Cześć, jestem Cowboyman i kontynuujemy przygodę w Red Dead Redemption 2. Ja już pędzę do naszego obozu, bo mamy dzisiaj w odcinku iść na imprezę do pana Bronte. Dostaliśmy zaproszenie i zobaczymy, jak to tam wszystko wyjdzie. Dobra, także jedziemy. Nasz kopciuszek Arthur Morgan jest wykąpany. Ma ulepszony swój arsenał w razie czego. Także w razie czego to już pukawki ma już ulepszone. Także my jedziemy do siebie. Potem na imprezę, a potem będziemy mieli misję u Mary. Mary Linton znowu ma prośbę do Artura Morgana, żeby jej pomógł. I to jeszcze w St. Denis. Czyli była najpierw Valentine, co jej pomogliśmy odzyskać brata, a teraz mamy jej pomóc w St. Denis. No dobrze. Tam ktoś strzela sobie do ptaków nielegalnie. Muzyczka nam ładnie przegrywa w tle, także my pędzimy na naszym czarnym rumaku. A jeszcze w następnym odcinku, jak się wybierzemy do Mary Linton, to chciałbym wam pokazać jeszcze w St. Denis ubrania, jakie są dostępne do kupienia. Myślałem, że pociąg jedzie za nami. Przejechano z Valentine do Rhodes. 5 minut. Jeździec. Odblokowano jeździec 4.
Ain't been too many federals coming through, but I got some horse sense.
Wyposażenie ultrapera do konia. Fajnie. Przynajmniej dobrze się jedzie po torach. Ale zaraz odbijamy. No. Dokładnie, bo już dojechaliśmy na miejsce.
Who goes there? Arthur, dumbass. Welcome back.
Witaj w domu. Ciebie też witam. Dobra.
Good morning, Arthur. That beast will shit all over everything.
Yeah.
Szukam tego.
Morning to you.
Morning, Arthur.
A widziałaś tego Jacka, bo mam dla niego książkę.
Hey, Arthur. What you want? Oh, man, you're one sour son of a bitch, ain't you?
Only when I see you.
Only when I see you.
O, tam jest Jack. Jack, chodź tu. Mam dla ciebie książkę.
Need more food soon, Mr.
Jack. Jack, gdzie ty jesteś? Chodź. Chodź tu do mnie, młody. Mam dla ciebie książkę. No,
I'm hungry this morning.
proszę.
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you
No,
lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do
no,
you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure.
tak jest.
Thanks, Jack.
Dostałem tabliczkę czekolady. Fajnie. Dobra. Idziemy.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
No widzisz? Ty, a. Ja mam to na koniu to bronię, nie? Tak. Także... A ja muszę zobaczyć te karabiny, podmienić na te swoje pukawki. A czemu nie mogę biegać? Dobra, czekaj. Wsiądź na konika i podmień mi. A nie, bo musiał wyjechać z obozu. Dobra, to później. Chyba, że wsiądę na konia, ujadę kawałek, podmienię te pukawki na te pistolety. O, i teraz patrzcie na to. Mam pistolet ekspres. Dobra. Dobrze. I teraz tu pistolet i tak jest. Tak. 150 i 150, dobra. I teraz patrzcie na to, mamy dwie takie same pukaweczki. Pistolety. Fajnie, nie? O, dobra. Wracamy. No. Dobra, konik wraca na swoje miejsce. A ja idę za misją. Także mamy tutaj swoje dwie pukawki.
Morning,
Cześć,
Arthur.
cześć. O,
You recovered?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Arthur.
Of course. Just glad you're okay.
no właśnie. Cieszymy się, że nic ci nie... Po tym, co było w poprzednim dwa odcinki wcześniej. Zostałaś porwana, pobita brutalnie. Już cię teraz nikt nie porwie. Sami wymierzyliśmy sprawiedliwość. A gdzie jest ten? Czekaj. Gdzie się znajduje Jose? Jose? No. Panie Jose, czy pan tu się ukrywa do góry? Może tu jest. Nie ma go tu. A tu? Też go tu nie ma. Nie mów, że coś ci się stało, Arturze.
So what do you think of this place?
A, tu jest Jose. Siema, stary. Idziemy na przyjęcie?
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
Mhm. Idziemy na przyjęcie.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gentlemen, Luca,
Wtedy jaki
I'm afraid the mayor
kapelusz założył.
runs at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen.
A Joey kapelusz.
So pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
A to ja mam iść tędy? Za kim mam podążać? Za Daczem? Aha.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
To co mamy robić?
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Bonsoir. Glass of champagne, sir?
Dobra.
Can I help you, sir?
Not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels.
Bryn Tilden. This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Outrageous.
these dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Was it just dance?
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Idziemy.
Get your hands off me.
Weź go wyprowadź się.
Come on, sleep
Ochrona.
off.
Wynocha stąd.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Co jest?
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Monsieur?
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Tarek.
Dobra, idziemy.
Hey!
Dobra.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing. The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. We'll not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
Gdzie on poszedł? góry jest?
At me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Kurde, i co jest? Zgubiono służącego? To co, miałem iść do góry do niego? Jeżeli przylazł do góry. Dobra.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
No to co ja mam robić? Iść do niego?
Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Dobra.
No, that's it. Guards!
Co jest?
We have an intruder.
Ej, co ja mam zrobić? Kazałeś mi go śledzić i co? Służący cię zauważył. Ja pierdzielę tej... Ja już kurde nie pamiętam, kurde, co ja miałem robić, kurde, czy go śledzić, czy obezwładnić go?
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Dobra, bo on idzie do góry. I co? Dobra, idę.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Dobra. Wybadaj. Dobra. Idziemy. No idę już do Dacza, nie?
Hello, mister.
Good day, sir. Find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
No. To się udało.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
No dobra, misja udana. Jedyne będzie co gorsze, że będzie też misja na statku i trzeba będzie grać w pokera. I oczywiście pan Trelawney będzie musiał, zmusi mnie do zgolenia brody. Potem będę musiał ją zapuścić na nowo.
Good morning, Arthur.
Dzień dobry. To co my tam jeszcze mamy dzisiaj do zrobienia? Cześć.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far.
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Evil can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town. They told me there's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Human blood. In town.
That's just a silly old wives' tale.
What? Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you?
Depends on whose blood.
Very funny.
Hi, Karen.
Morning, Arthur.
O jakiej krwi mówiliście?
How are you, Mary Beth?
Good. How was the big party at the mayor's house?
Oh, not really my thing, but we got some good information out of it. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure thing.
Zresztą jakieś drzwi? Co tu jest? Zbadaj. Wycinek z New England Examiner. Dobrze. Ciekawe, kto tu śpi. Nie wiadomo. Co to jest? Javier Escuela. Poszukiwany? List gończy za Javierem. Nieźle. Ale jaja. Javier jest poszukiwany. Javier! Mogę cię oddać w ręce władz? Dostanę pieniądze. Co my tu mamy?
Hi. Always good to see you.
Co my tu mamy? Pan Leopold Strauss. Co on tu będzie miał? Co tu było? Co to jest? Kwiatuszki? Oleander pospolity. A tu mamy pana Straussa. Oleander to trująca roślina. Zatrutych broni.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some
Ty,
fishermen
patrzcie, tam
by the
żółw
name
chodzi.
of Davison, L.J. Davison,
Ja
living in a
pierdzielę, tej.
place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Ej, patrzcie, tam żółw chodzi. Patrzcie na to. Patrzcie na to. Żółw. Ale jaja. Zbadaj. Pokaż informacje. Żółw sępi. Stan idealny. Ma 3 gwiazdki. Ty. A co ja mam go zabić? Proszę nie patrzeć. A to się do czegoś przyda. Oskuruj go. Przepraszam, ale musiałem. I to jeszcze 3 gwiazdki. Nie wierzę. Pearson, mam dla ciebie obiad. Żółwia, zupa z żółwia. Idziemy zanieść Pearsonowi. Pearson, mam dla ciebie obiad. Pewnie dostanę jakiś talizman za żółwia. Panie Pearson, obiad będzie zupa z żółwia. O, jakaś u Sadie będzie też misja.
Thank you, Mr. Williamson.
I got all the fish you fools is about to eat.
Odsuń się.
Thank you, Bill.
Odsuniesz się, bo chciałbym sprzedać pana żółwia.
I thanked you already.
No, zejdź mi z drogi.
Isn't that loud enough?
Kurwa, frajerze. Bill, wypierdalaj stąd. Ty waflu. Przekaż. Czemu nie mogę? Przekaż, o.
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such.
Masz
Beyond my
żółwia?
skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime. Yeah,
No.
yeah, I know. Thanks, Pearson.
Przekazano. Bas. Dobra.
Thank you, Arthur.
Mięso, wytwarzaj ulepszenia.
If you could give me some leatherworking tools, I could make
Nic nie
some
mogę.
rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Ale z żółwia nic nie mogę zrobić. Czemu nic nie mogę z żółwia zrobić? Nie mogę nic z żółwia zrobić. Może żółwia mogę dać do tego. I będę miał talizman. Pewnie tak.
Gonna think about it.
Dobra. Która jest godzina? Dobra, tutaj sobie zrobimy zakończenie odcinka, a teraz się weźmiemy za odcinek z Sadie. Także do zobaczenia, trzymajcie się i cześć.